Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We of course Swabia, we're going for everything's coming up. Mulhouse, we have to become Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire and fully decentralize it. And that's it. Of course we started as Mulhouse, but at some point we decided that being Swabia is like a better thing to be. We're, as happens quite a few times, or quite often I should say, we are in a war. We're currently beating up on the Milanese, who are running from me. Now, I'm not super happy taking a battle in Braunschweig there. How's your maneuver? They don't have maneuver, so we don't get river crossings, so we just get a -1 from the river. Kinda okay. We have that 6 shock. 24th, 25th, 22nd. But they'll bring in reinforcements. There is some morale, not a lot of morale on these papists. I think it's a battle we can take. Is it a battle I should take? Maybe not. I do kind of like taking advantage of that. Of that low morale on those papists, though. So maybe. I'm gonna try, but that's a battle I might lose and regret afterwards. Yeah, I know we're outnumbered. This is me getting flanked by that cav and that infantry over there. They have more cannons. We don't have a lot of morale. We rode really well, so I'm gonna I'm gonna stay in there for a moment. Actually, I might just send reinforcements north. You're sort of a siege staggy person, but staggy? Yes, stacky. What I meant to say. This is still looking kind of okay. We still don't have cannons in the front row. They rode really well there, but Bergamo and Pavia. So now we should really start to siege down like Mantua and then maybe the Pope. Yeah, this is probably not a win. We should now have cannons. We still don't have cannons in the front row. That 3 fire on that papist is a bit painful. We now have a river crossing penalty. I thought I would check the maneuver. That papist has 2 maneuver. That Milanese guy has 1 maneuver. We have 3 maneuver. Why do we have a river crossing? Oh, it's just terrain. It's not river crossing. It's just a -1 from the woods. I understand. I'm gonna check the next shock phase. They rolled a 0, so I guess that's good. And now they rolled a 9 + 3 in the fire phase. That is not winnable. We have 0.19 morale. They now have more morale than we do. Yeah. We need to go and run away. And we knew that this might happen. That doesn't make it a correct choice. It just doesn't make it a correct choice, period. Where's am I fighting? I'm fighting Ferrara. I am. Let's get on to Ferrara then. That's quite the roundabout way to do it, but I guess that's what you need. No, they're sieging down Magdeburg. That's not the end of the world. Let's have defensiveness going. It doesn't even cost me any extra money because oh, let's quickly kill these Ferrarans first, I guess, with the 20 sack. Because I was already paying for an edict there. That was a mistake. Obviously I should not have. Ooh, nice trading ins. Paper, glass and wine. I need 10 cannons. I have 3. Add another 3 from here. This makes it 8. And that makes it 10. And I should probably coalesce the rest of my troops somewhere. Just so we don't get surprised by anything. Ferrara running away. Ferrara running. So that's kind of fine. I'm gonna just regroup here, recover a bit, and then punch him. Take a better battle than last time, and that should be fine. We might lose silly here once again, and we do. But that is Sacrifice I'm willing to make. Government. Is this the thing I want to do at war? What do we lose? I mean, we know we want to do this. We lose tax. Don't matter here. Tradition don't matter. Corruption. Yeah, I kind of like having the corruption reduction, I might say. Trade power, unrest, diplomat. Did I have like... Ah, there we go, morale of armies. I think I'm gonna wait until the end of the war. On the other shore. Because of... Where are you guys going to Genova? That doesn't seem like a great idea. You're not gonna get it, Bavaria. It's mine. Yeah, it's about time we eat those Bavarians, I think. Eat them up good. Because they're gonna keep claiming that Ingolstadt should be theirs, which is just wrong. But, you know. I think this army's big enough to start threatening these people. Age another 1 stack. That siege is fine. Except Münster's running around like a headless something or other. Can not much do. Can. Good. 10 cannons, 8 infantry is not great, but we have a Bavarian infantry stack here, so that's fine. As long as they stay, that is. But they're set to siege focus, so that should be okay. Choose to Flanders. Oh, you actually have high liberty desire now, Bavaria? Yeesh. Let's not have that. I could just spend prestige and placate them. I should also improve with them. Why are you not fully improved? Pretty nicely improved, but you hate me a lot. Tyrant Overlord? I'm not a Tyrant Overlord. You want stuff that doesn't belong to you. Go away. Bit Manufactories is complete. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a bunch of money. Could have waited on that. I don't need the money now, and it's probably based on my income, so I could have made more later. Yeah. Slight mistake there. It's not particularly relevant, but we could have gotten more money out of that by just waiting. On the other hand, now I have the equity that I don't need to have that thing up there all the time. Hey, Münster, could I tell you to take Westfalen, please? It would be quite nice if you did. Münster. And now throw these guys. Napolis. We cannot leave here. No, just need to wait a day, right? Yeah. Can't leave on the same day that you have just fought a battle. There's Mantua, so that should allow me to peace out Mantua. Somehow you got black flagged. Not sure how you managed that, but I dig it. I'm gonna siege down Roma, and I'm probably happy to peace out the Pope whenever they want to. I'm sure we could go for like money and war reps and stuff, but really I'll take just a peace. I don't need to fight the Pope. I want the Pope to like me, and they still do like me even though they're at war. We are at war. Papal military strength is really not very high anymore. Sounds good to me. You're gonna have 30-something thousand guys there, but I have 40-something thousand guys. So that should be okay enough. I can't eat that papal stack because they're black flag, but I can siege down Modena. You guys are gonna arrive on the 14th of July, so we might as well shift consolidate. Saxony declared war on Brunswick. I mean, yeah, we prepped them a bit. And here we see the bad deployment I've been talking about in early episodes. Infantry could flank from this position here, but the game already deployed the cavalry there. And the cavalry could probably flank from the infantry position over here, but it doesn't. Well, because it's not there. Instead, they put an infantry there that can't flank. So we're losing out on flanking equity. You can fix that by carefully sending the right amount of people in the initial combat and then following up with cavalry. So for most situations until the very late game, something along the lines of their combat width, frontline combat width, +2 in infantry. And once they've arrived, you can send the cavalry, or just make sure the cavalry arrives later. 1 day later is fine. So that they get deployed to the flanks and then keep flanking. Painful, but not terrible. Even if you're running into a place where I can kill you, run into Inner Bayern, Passau, Salzburg, and Ingolstadt. No, Ingolstadt is Bavaria. So Salzburg, in Bayern, Passau, can't catch anybody. Fine. Bavaria can take their own stuff back. They have a fort here. This is fine. I don't need to care about that. Yeah, so I guess we go south. There's a chance we can already peace out. But I don't necessarily think we want to. What will we take anyway? I mean, all the things we have claims on. War goal, that, and that. This should all be land that we need for our achievement or our mission. It would annoy a few people, but not a lot. And Cologne and Brunswick and Milan don't count for now. So we could actually already do this peace deal. Which might be better than staying in this war, honestly. I mean, Austria being in the coalition potentially is annoying, but eh. Yeah, I think something like this might actually be fine. And we can't even take war reps. Transfer papal trade power. I don't care about that trade power. I kinda care about some Milanese trade power, but not really, do I? No, I don't care about the Genoa node or the Venice node. We will take all the land in our node anyway. And at that point we don't care about Milan anymore necessarily, right? We don't need to expand south anymore than this. Alright. Don't hate it. Any treaties I really need to get rid of? France should already be gone, and it is. Don't care about this. They can reduce Lucca or Switzerland, but why? Can't even do Switzerland. We're gonna take all the Swiss stuff. Swiss? Yes. I think I'll just peace out. Unless the Pope or Naples have something I really want. Like treaties I need to end to people I care about. That's just military access through Austria, so that's fine. Naples has an alliance to France. That's fine for now. I mean, eventually that's gonna be annoying, but France will find new friends by then. So I don't really care. You can keep your alliance to Milan, that's fine. I think this is fine. Yeah, I could siege on the stuff for money, but that would cost me manpower, and money for the reinforcements would mean I don't spend time at peace and all that. So why? What about Ferrara? I mean, I assume there's nothing here I care about. Yeah, it's... If we were far advanced with the siege of Ferrara, I might go and wait for it to take war reps. But we're not. So why would we? The one thing is Cologne. Because Cologne can give me trade power up here, and that's not nothing. Then again, it's not a great trade province, it's 4 trade power. Are you actually Protestant though again? Or is it just your capitalist? Well, no, you're Catholic. Yeah, I don't need to do any of this. The Pope doesn't need to be converted, obviously. Ferrara doesn't need to be converted. Naples doesn't need to. Yeah, it's all good. Just peace out. But first of all, I got discovered in Mainz, and I'm sure I could have taken a claim. Just forgot. We need a war to hide our coring, and that can't be Salzburg yet, can it? We had war with... Oh, mine's the... Milan is the Emperor, I forgot. But that's fine. We could peace out and then declare. But I think we still have a truce. I don't see a truce here. I don't think we have a truce. No Salzburg. You allied to people I don't care about. Get subsidies from Spain, but you know, that's just the thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I even have troops in position, that's awesome. Yes, just peace out and then declare on Salzburg. If I had 616 admin, I could have reduced core creation cost before I start coring. Then I don't have admin to do the coring. Granted. What does that mean for me? Because the whole point of declaring the other war is to hide my coring, but if I'm not coring, then there's no point. I feel like I need the ideas, but then I also need some admin. Let's focus on admin. I don't need that focus on div anymore. Should have done that earlier, probably. A quick look at a better guy. Inflation reduction. How are we? Oh, I could actually convert Pfalz. Okay, I think I just convinced myself to stay in the war a bit longer. Not a fan, particularly. You need 15 cannons and you have 10. We have cannons, you do not. But yeah, we can't core the stuff right now anyway. I think we might as well wait a bit. I'm not going to send you south though. Just going to keep my stack up here. Defend against any invasions and have troops ready to take Salzburg once we want. I could peace out the Mantuans, and we probably should. Don't need to vassalize you. You're not a filthy heretic, I don't think. Nope. So just don't care with your trade power. Could make them steer a bit, I guess. Steer, trade power. Nope. Steer, war reps. Don't need prestige. Could use the prestige to play at Bavaria a bit. Probably should. Play at local rulers. And then go back to a peace deal. And give me like an ended rivalry with Trent. You don't want it yet? Your problem. I mean, there's no need to do this immediately. But I should probably consider a reduction of... What am I trying to say here? I do love it when I just lose my words completely. Reduction of my demands, is what I was trying to say, in order to just piece them out. You didn't run very far, did you now? Did you now? On the siege of Roma, that is... I mean... I guess Mr. Papal State is not gonna be too happy about this. But it does mean we can piece them out for more, which is kind of nice. We should have enough to take our ideas at least. The relevant ones. There we go. And now we just need to take enough stuff to core it. And the game is nice enough to tell me how much that is. It's 118. We're making 10 a month. Still gotta wait a while. Don't like it. And it's just that, yes, I could peace out now. Is that a battle I want to take? It's fine. But if I did peace out now, I would just have to declare the one Salzburg and then sit on that war for a while. Meanwhile, I could just use this war while I can and milk it a bit more. If I have to stay at war anyway. You're not running away, eh? Well, you are running away, you're just not just running to Napoli. There's Ferrara still around, who has a very hard to siege fort. I mean, I didn't bring many cannons. My subject getting murdered by the 3-star Nepalese guy. It's unfortunate for them. Let's send Johannes here south. It's not gonna help the oh. Do you have horrible morale, Bavaria? You do. 4. Who has 4 morale? That's just not good. Oh, but they did get stack wiped. How nice for them. Pope wants out. Mantua still wants out. Milan wants out. I mean, obviously everybody wants out. Mantua, are you ready to... You know what? I don't need your steering of trade. Just get out of my war. Give me ducats. Sure. Pity for themselves. Out of here. And then can I immediately talk to somebody else? No. There we go. What do I want of Mr. Pope Man? You can pay me some war reps, I guess. Don't need your trade power. We could use some prestige, so why not annul your whatever. Urbino is no longer a valid rival for you. Because I removed it. Just give me better money. And I don't know. More rivalries, sure. Pity for themselves? Good. Get out. We lost quite a few people in this war. I'm gonna have or try to remember to have a look at the end numbers when we get there. But I think it was like 60,000 or something. Cologne gave me... Still don't want to vassalize you, I don't think. War reps, trade. Trade. Pity for themselves. And you can walk home. 30. I should have focused on admin earlier. It was just a mistake. I wish I had some more cannons over here. Instead I'm just sieging down Silly. Which is not very clever. But I guess I'm doing it now. And my subjects don't provide any cannons ever, do they? No, I have 10 cannons and that's it. Anybody giving me a siege leader? No. Wish you did, people. Wish you did. Do I have a siege guy? Are you a siege guy? You are. So powered Henkel. Jump on a infantry guy's back and get on that siege. And we're overcapping on dip again. Because I had that focus on dip going. I think we're also paying for a level 3 dip person. Really don't need. Don't think I want to buy out more mercantilism necessarily. Some clergy loyalty wouldn't be horrible. Any chance you changed your demands? No. Uh, 27, that's such a long time. We're probably not going to have parliament by the time this happens. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed those buttons. Probably shouldn't have pressed any of those buttons, honestly. Because we lose parliament and with that the effect very soon. Oberhessen with its terrible wool. It's not a great trade good. You claim that it is, but it really isn't. It's cheap to do. Ish. Cheap-ish. But it's not great. Please just give me Silly back. Thank you very much. Please and thank you. There we go. You guys over there might or might not do Ferrara. We'll see. There's still that Milanese stack around, I believe. I'll be a bit mindful of that. Can't just piece up Milan, so that's not a problem anymore. Yes. But I would like war reps. We're very close to getting war reps, so I think I'm going to stay for that. But then we can leave. Need 10 war score to be able to make demands against them. We have 9. But once Napoli falls... Naples. Did I say Milan? I meant Naples. Once Naples falls, then they're all doomed. You're done. Admin is getting there, almost there in fact. Bohemia. I should have checked who they're trying to attack. That could have been important. Now, wait, what? You go to 71% war score against you from 9 by taking your capital. That's impressive. I don't need you to be my vassal or anything, but I want your war reps. Then I don't care about the rest, really. Any alliances? I checked that before, right? Croatia, Knegetz, France, and Ferrara. And they don't really care about the French alliance. They definitely don't care about the rest. Don't need the prestige. Could buy down Bavaria more, but it's not really necessary. Ducats? Decent amount of ducats. Steer trade? No. Fine. Let's take this. That'd be good enough. Read it for themselves. And get out of here. Yeah, we got up to 70,000 losses by now. But hey, what's 70,000 people when you almost kept on manpower, right? It's also money. But we have so much money. We're making a decent amount of money out of this war too. I think this is a positive thing in the end. Sure, Savoy. Fight your wars. That's fine. I'm gonna wait for one more tick on Ferrara here, but we're close to being... do we take another tick? Fine. But we have the admin to core. Or almost at least. What do we need? 119. Yeah, next tick will be enough. So let's get you ready to attack Salzburg. And you ready to help. Who else are we gonna fight? Hungary and Memmingen. Which has a 10,000 Naples stack in there being sieged down, so we probably don't have to be afraid of Memmingen much. You guys can also probably get northish. Come on, 57%. 64%, come on. Bohemia on Austria. Yeah, that's the part where I wish I had paid attention. I don't know what I would have done, but certainly something that could be relevant. And I did not, in fact, pay attention earlier to what the pop-up said. It'll be fine, though. Yeah, everybody come in. It's okay. There, Siege of Ferrara, fine. Super peace. I want your war reps. And once again, I probably don't care about any of the alliances. Do not. All your money. Steering of trade, and that's it. Sure. Who's left in the war? Just Milan. Good. So now we go ahead and talk to Milan. And say soup. Just make sure that this is still fine. Should still be fine. Super peace. Give me all that land. War reps. I guess that's all we care about, really. Gee. I wouldn't mind a long peace deal here, but... I mean, I guess we go and rivalry and give me ducats. Coalition is absolutely fine. We quickly go ahead and make the Bavarians love us even more. Placate. Peace. $75,000 people lost. You know, it happens. Core. Consider whether we need to do anything at peace. It's a no, I think. Unless we want to start annexing somebody. How much do my people like me? Yeah, everybody but Bavaria could be done. But Bavaria should probably be the first. Do we have our 10 years already anyway? We do. So yeah, we should get Bavaria up there and start eating them soon. We're gonna feed them Salzburg for now anyway. So let's go declare war on Salzburg. Memmingen is not even gonna come in because, well, they're not in good position. Reconquest for in Bayern, and Hungary is gonna join, sure. And then you guys just grab like some nutty general or something. Fireface comes first. Get in there. You're actually getting away, which is just, you know, not right. I need a siege of Salzburg. You have a siege pip. All you need is gonna be 5 cannons and 5 infantry. As always, the infantry just for protection. You're gonna log into Traungau. And you're gonna die there. Oh, that's the plan. Come home. And pop him. Excellent. Siege down. Honked. And that's gonna be that. You guys are not gonna be needed. Merge, split. That way they're half and half. And that's the war, I guess. I mean, we're gonna have to stay in here until our cores are done. Unless we want to declare another reconquest or something. That's gonna have to spend more. The dip. It's just, it's everywhere. Can't get rid of the dip. Aschaffenburg, concurrent development is on. Have some dip. Thank you very much. That's what I got in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and anything you want to say, anything at all, please put it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.